Hello. You've just entered a place where myths and legends from all over the world come alive, where ancient darkness whispers forgotten secrets. And today, we'll lift the veil on one of the most mysterious figures in all of human history. Her name inspires awe, fear, and an inexplicable shiver down the spine. Cleopatra. She was the last queen of Egypt, a mysterious woman who seduced the hearts of emperors, yet somehow never seemed to belong to this world. Some say she was a sorceress, others that Anubis himself protected her, and some believe she never truly died, but waits, hidden in the shadows, for her name to be spoken once more. Tonight, you won't just hear history, you'll feel the echo of centuries. Follow me, but go deeper than you dare. They say when Cleopatra was born, a black foam rose on the Nile, and the skies above Alexandria turned blood red. It was a sign, but no one knew then. Was it a sign of power or a curse? She didn't grow up like other children. Within the palace walls of the Ptolemaic dynasty, where brothers murdered brothers and sisters poisoned each other, Cleopatra learned one lesson: trust only shadows and become a shadow herself. But rumors began to spread. Priests of Isis whispered of a girl who vanished into temple catacombs at night. Some said she offered sacrifices to unseen things. Others claimed they saw serpents coil around her feet and never strike. Was it divine protection or a dark pact with something older than time itself? When she became queen, people didn't just fear her, they worshipped her, but not for her beauty and not for her intellect. There was something else, an unseen force that gripped the heart of anyone who looked at her too long. They say she mastered the ancient art of scent, perfumes that enchanted minds, and always around her neck, a talisman with the face of Set, god of chaos. The amulet would glow faintly red whenever darkness grew near. Julius Caesar was the first to fall under her spell, but he came to her willingly, as if summoned. Still, love wasn't what she sought. Cleopatra was after power, forbidden knowledge. And while Caesar slept beside her, she etched symbols into his skin, whispering the names of forgotten gods. Mark Antony. That was different. He didn't just love her, he mirrored her. It's said they performed a dark rite beneath the moon pyramid, binding their souls not with love, but with magic. And when he began to lose his sanity, she didn't stop it. With every offering, every night by the altar of Isis, something dark awakened within her. She began to see fiery serpents in her dreams. Servants disappeared. The palace walls blackened. Even the lotus petals in her bath withered at her touch. When her end came, she did not flee. She faced death as the priests had taught her, in a golden room carved with sacred hieroglyphs. Alone. Just her and the serpent. But here's the strange part. Her body was never found. No one saw her die. Only black feathers fell from the sky and the shimmering trail of a snake's scale glowing faintly in the dark. More than 2,000 years have passed, but Cleopatra never truly left this world. Archaeologists who tried to find her tomb died from strange illnesses that defied explanation. Women who tried to imitate her went mad, and mediums in trance hear her voice, a whisper that calls them toward a temple lost in time. They say her spirit is not at peace, that she became part of a dark egregore, a force that feeds on memory and myth. And she's waiting for someone to speak her name, not as queen, but as goddess of the night. Cleopatra wasn't just a woman, she was a symbol, a priestess who sacrificed her name to eternity to become part of something beyond comprehension. Perhaps you've already heard her voice in your dreams. Perhaps she's calling you. Or maybe she already stands behind you, whispering softly, "Kings may die, but goddesses are eternal." If this story made you shiver, leave a like. It honors the ancient forces that still breathe in the shadows. Subscribe to the channel. More eerie, mysterious, and powerful stories are waiting for you. And in the comments, tell me, do you believe Cleopatra truly died? Or does her spirit still walk among us, unseen? Until next time, in the darkness.